Hi boys and girls, this is Shannon from the Timothy School and we are going to make today for our project a apple jar. So out of your packet you should have had a pre-cut piece of construction paper that looks like a jar that's white. Also you should have a brown piece of paper that we're going to place on the top of the jar with glue and one brown piece of yarn. So please find those three things in your packet, bring it out, and then from your house you're going to need Elmer's glue. You're going to need 3 colored paints, red, green, and yellow. 1 paper plate, and then you're going to need to have an apple. Slice the apple in half and then let it sit for 2 hours before you do this project. Okay, boys and girls, the first step is to get your paint, take off the cap, and we're gonna squirt a little bit of red paint on the paper plate and put aside the paint, green, right next to the red glove, and a little bit of yellow. Okay, then we're gonna take our apple and we are going to dip the apple into the paint that's on the paper plate. And we are going to smush it around. Making sure that it covers most of the apple core. Then we're gonna take this jar and we're going to dab the apple, press it onto the jar, press down with your fingers, and then pull, place your hand on the jar and pull the apple up. Again, we're going to put paint on the apple, press the apple onto the paper, and then pull the apple up. And we're gonna keep doing this. So there we are, we have a bunch of different apples in our apple jar. We're gonna take this apple and we're gonna place it on the paper plate and not onto the table because you'll get the table all dirty. We can put the paint and the apple in the trash can. And then when you come back to the table, now we need the glue. So take your Elmer's glue and we are going to put some glue right at the top of the apple jar, just like that. Then you're gonna find that brown piece of paper that we placed into the packet, and you are going to put that on top of the glue and pat that down. Next, you're gonna take the string that was also in the packet and you're going to pick up your apple jar. Be careful because the paint's still wet. And we are going to put the string underneath the top of the apple jar lid and we're going to tie a knot and a little bow onto the apple jar. Boys and girls, this is your apple jar that we completed today. Printmaking apple jar. Hope you enjoyed this class.